Hey, there we go. So hopefully everything's working. We should be all right. I have just noticed a slight issue with my current setup. I actually won't be able to hear the game unless I change something, which I will have to do in just a minute. So bear with me. There might be some slight audio issues in a minute. As in, like, you might hear the game twice or something. So apologies for that, but I'll try and get it sorted as soon as possible because I have to switch over to the capture card and stuff for it to work. Yeah, hey everyone, hope everyone's doing well. It's been a while since playing Pokemon Colosseum, so I don't know what's going on. I remember roughly what we were doing. So yeah, this should be an interesting one. From what I remember, we are in the first town. We have we just defeated pretty much everyone in the main base of the evil gang there. That I can't remember was it the Snatchers or something? It was a really dumb name. But yeah, we defeated them, but then we're going to go into a cave that's next to it. That I think is where Mirror B, I think, is the leader of that group. I think we're gonna go fight them somewhere. Hey Liam, hey Samus, how's it going? Good to see you both. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so sorry about the delay. Family stuff came up, so had to sort all that out, and then I had to come up and actually sort my setup out. So that's a thing. But hey Liam, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. So if we just switch on over to this lovely screen. It should all come through. It should technically look slightly better. Because I've now got it in 60 Hz instead of 50. So, should look slightly better than last time, but I don't know. Thank you for the 1 bits, much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the stream. Right, yeah, so you guys should be able to hear me and the game. I think the game is quite loud, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. There we go. Now, if I do Game Super Loud, yeah, sorry about that. There you go. Is that better? If I do monitor and output, does that come through twice? Yes, and I can't hear it for some reason. Why can I not hear this? Ah, okay. Bear with me. I've come up with an idea. No, this should work. I shouldn't have to go anywhere for this. This should just work. But then again, when does anything just work? Oh. Okay, there's some noise there. If I hit OK and then reopen the properties. Yeah, so if I do... Oh! Fuck, that's loud! Rip my ears. Because I've turned it down on OBS, but I haven't turned it down overall, so, yep, I'm now deaf in one ear. So that's a thing. Yeah, so now I can hear the game. I wish I couldn't, but I can. Can I... Is there a way to turn that down? Advanced? No. Because if I turn it down... No, I'm gonna go deaf listening to that. I really am. Okay, so... We'll wing it, I guess. I'll kind of listen to it. I'll sort of put my earphone near it so I can kind of hear what's going on. Oh my god, this is the most uncomfortable thing in the world. Right, okay. That's better. It's sort of hanging out of my ear, but we're good. So let's just get on with it, shall we? Oh my god, that's still really loud. But hey, if it's alright for you guys, then I'll be fine. Yeah, the chat thing moves a lot. Why is it... Oh no, that's not chat, that's why. Chat, there we go. Yeah, this whole screen has been really awkward to get right. Because if I do that, then it should be quite small. Hey, Mask Pony! Welcome back to the stream, good to see you, I hope you're doing well. Sorry, we're just having some slight technical difficulties. Hopefully that's fixed the chat. I don't know how big it will be on screen for you guys. Hopefully it's readable at least. Oh, so yeah, that's not too bad. I was like, looking on my screen is... Yeah, you should be able to read it. See names against background? That is if you're blue. I think that's the only colour that doesn't look right. So... Apologies. But the background I'm using is my normal background for setting up and everything. I just thought it fit the theme. Oh, fuck it, this is really annoying. There we go, I can actually hear slightly now. You just thought I'd actually sort this audio thing out. What's in the options? Stereo. No. But yeah, let's jump straight back into it. I went with the default name of Wes. We've snagged 11 Pokemon. We haven't yet unlocked the Purify thing. So, yeah. How are my Pokemon doing? I think I'm healed. Yeah, okay. Am I looking forward to Spyro today? I am. Spyro's going to be pretty good. But yeah, so... Yeah, we've just healed. We're going to go fight people, I think. But there you go, Cyrus. You've changed you've changed the colour. There you go. You now come up on screen properly. But yeah, let me know how the audio levels are, because the capture card I use for this is really awkward. Where if I unplug the capture card and plug it back in, I have to re-add it to OBS. I can't just use the existing one, even though it picks up the same thing and everything. It's really awkward, and then I have to redo all the settings for it. It's so dumb. So hopefully the audio levels are alright and everything. Can't remember anything. I mean, I haven't played this in a while. But yeah, we're going in here because we're after Mirror B because he's being a dick to everyone in this town. And he's holding a Minim, or is it a Plusle? I think it's a Plusle captive. Yeah, you're finally here. This floor is my territory. I can't let you through, if you say so. Audio seems fine. Awesome. So I put it slightly below me on the audio levels bit, so should be fine. Why did I have Knocked Owl out? I can't remember. I think it's because it has Sleep or Hypnosis. Do I have anything that's effective here? I don't think so. No. Yeah, Hypnosis. Let's go with Shadow Rush, I guess? No. Let's go with Fly. Let's try that. Hey. So, off to a good start. Managed to flinch the first Pokemon. Fly on Lotad should be effective. Well, rip. Actually, no. If I do Bite again, that should kill this, and then the Fly should go to Lotad. In theory. Okay. So it died. So that's the first part of the theory confirmed. And... it is super effective. Huh. Why is it super effective? I thought Lotad's grass and water. Or just water. So no, I didn't think it's Bug, because Bug is flying is effective against Bug. I didn't think Lotad was bug. In fact, I never really used Lotad, so... Oopsie, I lost. Yes, yes, you did. Oh, he is a bug. Oh, okay. You're a surprise, but I'm not telling you where Mirror B's waiting. I mean, is it down the stairs? You know, just like at the end of the cave. Is flying effective against grass? I didn't think it was. I mean, I could be wrong. Ooh! Found 3 ethers. Nice. Oh, the voice call yesterday. It wasn't much of a sort of get together thing. It was us trying to figure out how Minecraft server stuff works. It was an interesting time to say the least. So you didn't miss out on too much. But we got it all sorted at least. So I'm hoping to try that out at some point in the next sometime this week at some point. What's going on here? I heard there was one intruder, but there's obviously 2 of you. Well, someone's clearly not well informed. Grass Pokemon are 2 times weaker against bug, fire, flying, ice, and poison. Oh, are they? Oh, okay. I did not know that. I'll have to keep that in mind. Poison and psychic. Psychic is weak against dark, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go with it. And then just fly on Coffin, I guess. Yeah, it was 2:30. We went from about, what was it, 9-ish our time to 2:30, so a good 5.5 hours. But hey, I was right about the level up, nice. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. That's not bad. I'll take those. I was like, my attacks on my Umbreon are like awful. Both my attack and my special attack are just balls. Like they're just straight balls. Whereas we have everything else is like great. It's ridiculous. Shroomish is poison, I think. So Confuse Ray just confuses. Really wish I could get I suppose Bite is a decent attack. It's just Umbreon has no attack whatsoever, so it doesn't really work very well. I'm gonna go with Coffin, because I know Noctowl's going from as well, so critical hit. Nice. Okay. Is Shroomish grass and poison, or is it just poison? I always saw Shroomish as poison, but I think it is grass and poison. Is there not a way to make chat history stay up? I can make it stay permanently, but it should stay up for a minute, which I don't think it does. Because for some reason the settings didn't register with it. But yeah, so I say that I don't really use chat on that's not gonna be good on screen, hence why it's a bit iffy. It's just when there's no messages. I mean, well, it was gonna look weird anyway because the game's not 16 by 9, so there was gonna be gaps anyway. Your Pokemon are too strong. Yes, that is true. It's what happens when you are the protagonist. I was gonna say something about friendship and love and crap, but no, I'm just the protagonist. So, raising your Pokemon to those levels must have been a hard struggle. You might be our enemy, but you have my respect. Ah, that's always nice. Oh, I'm poisoned. That's not a good thing. I have 2 antidotes. Okay. I say that like I usually have loads. I never buy antidotes. I never buy anything. I buy potions, Pokeballs, and revives. That's it. That's all I buy. None of this extra crap. Say, doesn't hurt just to explore. Okay, as there's a guy there, let's go upstairs. That's what is up here. Secret? Or... Nope. People. I just walk past? I can! You're not doing a very good job at guarding. Whoops, roadblock! This is a no-through I just walked straight past her! I only came back because I wanted the XP. Special effect healers are the only thing you never buy? Really? Right, oh, fuck, Geodude. Okay. Do I have anything good against the Geodude? Yes. If this has a fighting move. Oh my god, it does. And then fly on Lotad. Oh, my Mukahita is actually almost better, I guess. It's not purified because that means they're no longer purple, but I don't know what the term would be when they're. I think it's the heart gauge. I think I looked this up last time. I had like a wiki page up about it all. So if we do Vital Throw, I guess we'll save the big guns for later, just in case. Got what's Lotad dealt with. It's annoying that Noctowl's only flying type move is Fly. Like, it's a shame it's not like Aerial Ace or even just Wing Attack. I would have happily taken Wing Attack because it means I could do it in one turn instead of two. Because having that in double battles is not a good thing. Really? Fuck. Okay. You are ice. I know that because I am smart. Straight up the best list. I should have been Lumberry from level 14. I mean, yeah, it's fair. Well, I mean, I've got a second evolution Cyndaquil that I can't remember the name of. That should be a Quilava now. Oh no, it is a Quilava. What is it? Quilava to Cyndaquil, Quilava, Typhlosion? I think it is. It should be a Typhlosion. Oh, it's at 30, but I think as soon as I purify it, it should be close to that. Flame Wheel. Ah, come on. Activations at 36. Ah, okay. Ugh. Slack off. At least it's not a slacking. That's where we get into some trouble. Let's do cross chop, I guess. And flame wheel on that again. But yeah, for those of you that don't know, the way the leveling system works in this game compared to the other games is so well. The way you catch your Pokemon, I should probably start with that. There's no wild Pokemon in this game. It's only trainer battles, and it's all double battles all the time. I think I don't think there's any single battles. But Mirror Bead's unbeatable. You'll lose if you say so. Yeah, so the way it works is if you see on my character, there's like his left arm has like this machine thing on it. And that's called a snag machine. It's a thing that turns Pokeballs into snag balls, which basically allow you to steal Pokemon from people. And it hasn't come up yet, but the partner that I'm with, I can't remember what her name is. Why are you just on him? Ah, too bad for you. You're at a dead end. Mirror B's not here. Oh, okay. Sure. But yeah, so what she'll do is she can detect darkened Pokemon, I think they're called. What are they called? It's essentially Pokemon that have like a purple aura around them. So you'll see that my Noctowl has a purple box instead of a grey one, which means that I've snagged them. And I only know this because I played the game years ago. I've listed it as a first playthrough because I'd never finished it. I played this as a kid, and I remember you can purify them. So once you get to, I think it's the next town after this one. So after we've done this area, we can get to it. You purify the Pokemon, and then they become normal Pokemon, and then they immediately get all of the XP that they would have gotten if they were already purified, if that makes sense. So, as you'll probably notice, that all of my purple Pokemon are, I think they're all level 30, or they're around there anyway. But my Umbreon is 34, so that's the only one that's a normal Pokemon that I'm using. Yeah, as soon as their bar goes all the way down to nothing, like my Noctowl is, I can then purify them when I get the ability to. And they'll gain all the XP and then level up and all that sort of stuff. I'd level up, evolve, get all the moves and all that good stuff. But as we haven't got to that point, we can't do it. Do they have... I assume that's Charmander? I think the model is, because as this is Gen 3, the way they did it is they made it so if you have a copy of Ruby or Sapphire, not Emerald, because Emerald doesn't work with this. If you have Ruby or Sapphire, you can connect it to the GameCube with a GBA cable, and then you could do fights with friends and stuff. So I'm pretty sure all Gen 3 and lower Pokemon models are in the game. I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me on it. But I think most of them are. Because if you look up the game, you'll probably see that, or even if you noticed it before I started on the main menu, it had Kyogre and Groudon on there, like their models, which are the legendaries from Ruby and Sapphire, which aren't obtainable in this game, but they are. But you can have them in the game if you do the GBA linking thing. Yes. It's a pretty cool system. It also introduced a Pokemon Bank system as well, before Pokemon Bank was a thing. Where you can store all of your Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire into Pokemon Colossuem. I think it is called the Pokemon Bank, weirdly enough. Which, I mean, is cool if you wanted to do that. Like, if you wanted to start a new playthrough, you could put them all into that, and then have them both or something. Yeah, you sure are strong. But you're no match for Mirror B. I was like, the laughing in this game is something else. You've got ho 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 for some reason. You've got he he he, ha ha ha. It's great. I think there were some other weird ones as well. Is there anything else up here, or is it just a dead end with an item at the end? Oh, that's just an item. Okay. Yeah, I'm not on dog duty at the minute. Hercules is at the vet because he is getting his stuff done. So, because yeah, it's not great, but I think he needed to be done for some reason. So no baby Herculeses, unfortunately. So yeah, he's out doing that, and Phoebe is asleep downstairs, I believe. So yeah, so Hercules will be coming back, like 3-ish. So 2. So yeah, bless him. Also, the worst thing is he got really excited. Oh, here we go. This is there you go. So it was Shadow Pokemon. So I can now catch that Meditite, if I know what I'm doing, which is rare. It's level 33 as well. Oof, that's close. But yeah, the worst thing this morning was before he went, he got really excited. Like, oh yeah, I get to go outside. Yeah, in the car, woo! Like, super excited to go to the vets. It's like, dude, don't be excited. Bless him. You want to see Squirrel? I'm not actually sure if they are in the game. I'm assuming their models are. It's just I've not seen it myself, so. Magic listen, Pokemon. Doesn't seem like you... Are you serious? I look away for a minute. Okay. That's fine. Oh, his model is in the second game, which is Glade of Darkness. But it doesn't look like anyone's put a picture up of him in this. So maybe you can't. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure. I just thought that you might be able to. So it might restrict you on certain Pokemon being put into the game. But yeah, so you'll get if you play through this game, you'll notice that it's a lot like as it's double battles. It's like, oh look, a Shadow Pokemon. Yes, what do I get? Oh, I got the worst option. Yay! But you have a Meditite and a Bagon. It's like, I would happily take the Bagon over the Meditite. Oh no, okay. It's like, what were the other ones? There were there's some other ones at the beginning of the game that had that. It's just like, oh yeah, Shadow Pokemon. Oh no, never mind. So if it ever happens, pick which one you want, and then it will be the other one every time. Unless it's a legendary, then you get that one. My Pokemon have won a knockout challenge. You're no average trainer for beating them. Hey, Eggy Boy. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. This is Pokemon Colossuem. Have you not seen it before? It's amazing. I mean, it hasn't aged the best, looking back on it. So some of the models are questionable. If I drop you here, Mirror, be sure to give me a reward. Like, if you want the best example of a dodgy model, look up the Brendan and May models for this game, which are the protagonists of Ruby and Sapphire, because they are something else. Like, they're really something. What is Whismur? Whismur's normal, right? Like, there's certain Pokemon that have always eluded me of what their types are. And I'm pretty sure Whismur is one of them. I think it's normal, right? Because there's no, like, music type. So it is normal, I thought so. Way. Those hats about to die, so that's fine. So get rid of these two. It is sound, everyone knows this. That is fair. I was like, 'cause it's, what is it? It's Whismur and oh, what's the name? Loudrin, I think his evolution is called, which is a really weird name for a Pokemon. I mean, the whole point of it is it's just really obnoxiously loud all of the time. See, this is the annoying thing about Noctowl. It has Shadow Rush, which is what all Shadow Pokemon get. Which has Recoil on it, annoyingly enough. Or Fly. Those are the only attack moves it has. So, I guess I'll use Fly. And take 2 turns. Loudron and then it Exploud. Exploud? Is that really a thing? I thought I only had 2. But I could be... I never really used them, so... Oh, level 35, hype. Woo! Yay! See, those are some good stat increases, apart from my attacks. Like, +3 on HP defense and special, and +4 on special defense is amazing. But, yeah. So, I think I'm going to have a really tanky Umbreon, for some reason. No, I'll be punished for this. Never mind. Never mind getting a reward. I said that's fair. Like, I've played through Emerald a lot. It's just, well, Gen 3 a lot. It's just there's Pokemon that I've just never caught in any of my playthroughs. Whismur being one of them. I'll pretend that I never saw you two. Consider yourselves lucky. Oh, well, I'll grab that. I think this is a dead end anyway. Yay! Right, so before anything else, let me talk to you again? Really? Oh, I think I might have to defeat everyone here and then come back to get the Meditite, annoyingly enough. So yeah, so going back to how the game works and catching Pokemon, if you do kill a Shadow Pokemon by accident, like I did with Meditite, you will have to, well, usually you can just talk to the person again and immediately fight them again, which you do in this town, right, like in the hub world bit. But it seems like as this is like a dungeon, you have to clear the dungeon maybe and then come back. Coo! Welcome to here. What? Pokemon Sword and Shield, what start are you choosing? Choose right or die? I mean, I don't know. I usually go with Fire, because that's just my go-to one. Which is what? The Bunny, I think? But for me, we don't know enough about the Pokemon. Yay, Dunsparce. Is it Dunsparce? Yeah. I was like, because we've got the evolution of Mareep, so... Dunsparce is normal, I think. It's like a really tanky one, so let's do Bite and Hypnosis. Let's go with what Subtle would be. Fair enough. It's Grookey. I mean, or Grookey even. No, to be honest, I want to know what they do first and what they evolve into. Because I mean, if it's another fire fighting, then I might not choose the Bunny. But one thing people have mentioned is it could be fire electric, which would be really cool. Like really throw like a curveball in there. Is that gonna do a lot? I don't know. Yeah, so I want to see at least the typings of their final evolutions. Yeah, because people were saying fire electric because of how fast the Bunny is, because it's like very energized and stuff. So the electric wasn't like a... Oh wow, it's not very effective. Great! Yeah, it's not like a huge reach that could be a thing. Right, so let's throw a... Oh my god, I'm running out of Pokeballs. Okay. So for those of you that didn't see the first part of this, I I said that I was going to try and do a... What was I going to try and do? Do a Pokeball only run, where I only throw normal Pokeballs and don't use Ultra or Great or Ultra Balls or any of the other ones. I immediately regretted that decision, and it seems like I might actually have to use other ones, because I am running out of Pokeballs. Hey, Dunsparce! Yeah, Mudkip's evolutions were good because they were water ground, meaning that electric, which was the main issue with him, sort of became negated. Like, he still had weaknesses, but it was a lot better. So, but yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to see what they come up with the evolutions. We'll probably find out what the evolutions are. Right. Yeah, in your face, synchronize. Yeah, we'll probably find out what the evolutions are, or at least more details about the game as a whole. Probably at E3, if not, maybe just before then, when they do a direct for it. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. I'll say the Mega Evolutions were pretty cool. I'll say, what was Mudkip's one? Or Swampert's one, sorry. I'm trying to think what it did. It was 4-time weak to grass. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was it. So, lightning, it didn't do anything, but grass, oh, if a leaf fell on you, you were dead. Forgot about that. Oh, Shosh. Wait, what? Oh, Shosh doesn't... Okay, I think she's talking in third person, but sure. Sorry about that, I was just being handed a puppy because they've gone to go pick up Herc, so I'm now on tiny dog duty. Sorry about that. No way, I'm supposed to beat someone as strong as you? They must be joking. Okay, there, Fidget. Oh, do you want to sit on my desk? Is that it? Oh, okay, let me move my phone and don't stand... Oh, Jesus Christ. There you go, how's that? Nice and comfy for you. Hey, Cornbread, how's it going? Welcome back. I feel like you've been here before, but hey, how's it going? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. What kind of puppies do we have? We have 2 Shih Tzus, and Liam has so graciously given you a picture of them. So yeah, that's both of them. I currently have Phoebe, who's the black and white one, and Herc has gone to be picked up from the vets, who's fine, by the way. Just in case anyone was worried. He seems to be fine. Ooh, yay. Healing. That's always nice. Yeah, they're super cute. Yeah, she likes sitting on my desk. She just sort of flops on it. It's great. That's when she behaves. Don't ya? Yeah. She's so cute. But yeah, she hasn't grown a lot. She's... how old are you now? What, you can only get puppies at 9 weeks, I think it is. So she's probably... 12, 13 weeks-ish, around there. No, it's probably a bit more than that, actually. But she hasn't grown nearly as much as Herc did at this point. Like, she's still itty-bitty, which is great, because it means we get tiny puppies. No. Your 1-year-old golden retriever puppy. Aww. I was like, Herc's coming up to a year. I think it's June is his birthday. Oh, sorry. Something like that. So, he's almost 1, but yeah. Yeah, but yeah, puppies definitely are a handful, especially when you're trying to do something. Especially when you want just things to go nice and smoothly and just chill out and everything. Then that's the day they're like, no, we're gonna do everything wrong, yay! No, and she's now gone across my desk. There you go, little one. But yeah, dogs are very cute. I'd still say I'm more of a cat person though, because kitties are cute. Saying that, I need to get a picture of Luna, who's our cat, and put that in there as well. It's just I talk about the puppies a lot more because I have to deal with them more, whereas Luna will just sort of sit around and chill out and stuff. Dukin's finished. I kept calling him Duncan last time. It's the dawning of Mirror B's time. Forget face cam, let's get a puppy cam. I have debated doing that sort of thing, but the puppies move so much that there's no real place I could do it. Like, I suppose I could do it. I could just have a camera pointed at my desk and turn it on whenever Phoebe's lying on there. There you go. Sorry, you had a bit on your face. I was getting it off. I think someone knows what they're doing. There's a Lombra that's properly evolved. There we go. So let's do that. But yeah, it's like if they stayed still. Like, I know some people have got like pet cams and stuff pointed at like their beds and stuff, but yeah, these two aren't like that. Like the next best thing I can come up with is like a camera pointed at my bed, but that's a bit weird. I mean, it would help for other things, but let's not go into that. Don't know if they're there. Yeah, so I might do that at some point. If there's enough demand for it, and it's easy enough to set up, I might try it out. It's weird to put it on the stream. No, that is a good point. I was like, 'cause I'm not the biggest fan of webcams and stuff on streams. Hence the minimalistic look I've got at the minute of the game and chat, and that's it, and notifications that come up. So yeah, but I think I can squeeze these guys in just for you guys. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's easy to put it in. It's where to put it on the screen itself. Is I think is what Liam is getting at. Because like you have to move it for every game, because just like you put it in one corner, it's like, oh, but then the map's there in a different game, so you have to move it from there. It's a mission. Ah. Grr, is Mirror B's age really going to arrive? Oh, I got really confused. I was like, is Mirror's age really going to be going to arrive? Whoa, careful, puppy. What are you doing? I shouldn't itch. Just started moving. Sorry, she's scratching her ear, so I'm just making sure she doesn't fall off. You okay, little one? You good? Yeah. She was just sort of sitting up looking at me and just face planted. Bless you. Put it at the top of the chat window. Yeah, well, that's what I would do for this setup at least. So retro games, it wouldn't be much of an issue, but anything else I'd have to keep moving it around. I need to score points with Mirror B so I can get a promotion. You okay? You got an itch on the other side now, have you? Bless. Oh. Hey. The evolution for Swablu is pretty good, if I remember correctly. So I think it's like Dragon. I think if you use Dragon Dance on it, then it goes to like stupidly good territory. There you go, that one. Sure love Lotad. That they do. I don't remember the other guys having Lotads. It's not like Team Rocket where everyone has a Rattata just cuz. No, okay, I think they've just left. I just heard the door slam, so. You like my schedule never dove? I mean, it's true. Unless I feel really crap, then it's. But no, I try and stream as much as much as possible. Have you not got your collar on, little one? Did we not put it back on you after your bath yesterday? Should probably put that back on you, shouldn't we? Ooh. No, that's fine. It's another one that I never really caught either. It's just I remember going against it. Oh, that might be how it died. Yeah, going against it with AI and stuff. I remember there was one. It wasn't a gym leader. I think it was a random trainer going between. It was like in the mountainous area in Emerald. Between like the 3rd and 4th gym, I think it is. Or 4th and 5th. And oh, okay. What? But yeah, I remember there was one AI that had one that was pretty beefy and was always annoying. Like I could, it was killable, but it was a lot harder than the other random trainers on the way there. Beldum, yeah, Metagross is where it's at. Oh, it's almost Predator. I mean, they've already left, so a bit late now. Right, that one. If I throw a Pokeball, can Umbreon still wake up? Oh, I'm an idiot. I know what I can do. I can call Umbreon, because that's a feature in this game. Is this going to work? I highly doubt it. Hey! Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh look, a Lombra, what a surprise. Umbreon! There we go. But yeah, so for those wondering, as like if you're not familiar with the game too much, you might have noticed that there's a call button instead of a run button, because as it's all trainer battles, you can't run from them anyway. So the way Cool works is, well, it has two main features. There's the one that I just showed you, which is if your Pokemon is asleep, you can use Cool to immediately wake them up, which is very useful. But the other feature is occasionally with Shadow Pokemon, if they still have like a heart gauge, so where that white bar is on Noctowl, if that has purple in it anywhere, there's a chance that before an attack, a Pokemon will ignore your order for whatever attack you want, and they'll go into, is it Rage mode? Can't remember what the name for it is, but it's along those lines, and it'll what is it? It increases its critical hit chance, but it does what it wants, so it's like a trade-off thing. And to get them out of that, you have to cool them, and every time you do that, it reduces the heart gauge, so it makes them purer, sort of thing. It's kind of complicated, this whole purification system. But you sort of get used to it as you go through the game. You ruined all my hopes of getting a promotion. Aww. Bless. Is there someone else here to fight, or was it just him? No, it was him as well. I'm under orders to battle with you here. Orders must be followed. Okay. Hey, Fireheart! Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Pinecone? Pinecone? Pineco? There's no N in there. It'd probably help. So I should probably switch Noctowl out just in case, because I need Noctowl for capturing purposes. Is Dark good against Ghost? I want to say yes. So I'm going to risk it. And I'm going to switch Noctowl out for Quilava? And hope that works. Hey, I was right. I should probably get a like evolution table up on my other screen just so I can quickly be like, is this effective against this? Yes, cool. But I mean, if I get really stuck, then I'm sure one of you fine fellows will lend a hand. I'm sure. Right, poison. I can't remember, so I'm just gonna go with the classic burn the fuck out of it. Doing a shiny Dream Team in one Ruby and I'll do Mudkip right out. Oh, fair enough. Well, good luck. Let us know how you get on. I never really got into shiny hunting. There's a couple times that I've been interested in doing IV training. IV training. But it's way too much, like putting Pokemon in a daycare, going left, right, left, right, left, right, or up, down, up, down, up, down, or if you're playing X and Y, going in a circle at the was it the Lumos Tower or Lumios Tower, I think it's called. Yeah, there's a lot of that, and then there's when you finally get that perfect Pokemon, then you have to actually train them with, well, depending on what game it is, the correct Pokemon. Or do the like IV training mini games and stuff. But yeah, shiny hunting I've never been a fan of. I've only ever obtained one shiny, or seen one shiny, I should say, in any of my games that wasn't one that's given to you. So I'm not counting. But this is ridiculous. Yes, I'm not counting the Gyarados in Gold and Silver. And the Beldum in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I think there's more, but I can't remember what they are. But I don't count those, so there's only one that I've got, and it was a goddamn Gulpin. Of all things, I get a Gulpin shiny. It's great. I was under orders to battle with you. Nobody said anything about not losing, so it's okay. Fair enough. Always read the fine print. Is there anything down here? Oh, another staircase. I'm intrigued. You're the only shiny Mudkip at one point? Oh, awesome. Competitive Milotic on Emerald with 3 max IVs after an hour of breeding. Oh, see, an hour of breeding for one Pokemon, that's what I mean. It's way too much work. I'll say one Pokemon I did always want to try and get was, what is it? I was say Greninja, but it's not. It's what's it called? I'm in training here. One day I'm gonna win at the Colosseum. What is it called? It's it's something ninja. It's a bug ghost, and basically it has 1 hit point and is like resistant to like most things. And I can't remember what it's called. What's the name of it? It's gonna bug me. But I've always wanted one of those, but I've never gotten around to doing it because you have to. What is it? I think you have to evolve a Nincada. and then have a spare Pokeball and a spare space in your party, which I hardly ever have, and I've never had a Nincada. Well, I don't think I've had a Nincada. I might have had it once. I need to change out Noctowl because this is ridiculous. Shreninja, that's the one. I knew there was a ninja in there somewhere. I just can't remember what the name of it was. So it says of accomplishment to you in a way. I mean, as far as like I kind of get the appeal of it, of the accomplishment thing. It's just for me, it's not my sort of thing. Like, there's very few things I will sit and grind for hours on end. Probably the best way to compare it to is for me, I like getting trophies and stuff in games, and like getting platinums and everything. So obtaining all the trophies in certain games. So it's a similar sort of thing to that, I guess. Hey, Mask Buddy. Well, cheers for lurking, but good to see you back. As a kid, you used to breed a lot of Pokemon. Fair enough. I was like, as a kid, I didn't even know breeding Pokemon was a thing. As a kid, all I knew was get Pokemon, level up, beat the crap out of everything, beat the Elite Four. That's all I knew. There was nothing else about the game. Berries did nothing. Breeding didn't exist. What else? What are the other features? The casinos didn't do anything. What were the other things? Oh, contests meant nothing. Because I could never win them and they were dumb. Most kids used to play in battle, etc. Oh, okay. Oh, see, that makes more sense. I didn't have many friends that played it. No, I did. It's just I didn't have, like we never traded or battled or anything. So, yeah, I never had that authentic Pokemon experience, unfortunately. Get 5 or 6 individuals. Oh, that's pretty cool then. I said it's a good incentive that way to do all the breeding and IV training and all that sort of stuff. Hey, that's not bad. Nice spread of stats. My attack and special attack being 59 and 56 are so bad. Feint attack. I'm gonna go with no. The strikes without fail, it's 60. It's technically better than bite, because it always hits. No. Okay. I don't think anything's broken. I have to keep an eye because Phoebe is very close to my OBS hotkeys. So I have to make sure she doesn't crash the stream or anything.